Satnam, Nicole Nardone here, and I have a meditation that I'd like to share with you to enhance your spring, enhance this beautiful, kind of energizing vibe that's out there in the springtime. We've got more light, things are melting, flowers are starting to bloom and blossom, and there's this kind of like exquisite tenderness that I just love about this time of year. And it's an energy that we can allow to fuel our lives, to fuel the things that we're trying to create, our intentions, our relationships, our communities, our jobs, everything. So this meditation is for that. It's to allow this energy, this sort of, it can feel a little frenetic in the springtime. And so this meditation allows you to kind of harness that energy, that intensity of the spring, into good, right? Into fueling your life instead of what can sometimes happen is that this energy makes us feel like anxious or anxious about the future in particular. There's this sort of reaching forward into the future that it comes from a place of control, and this meditation allows you to kind of let go of the steering wheel a little bit and let someone else drive for a little bit. Let that infinite, let your soul kind of steer the ship, right? So it's a really simple meditation. We're only going to do it for 3 minutes. You can do this one for longer. I'll go over that at the end. You can do this for 11 to 31 minutes if you like. But again, we'll only do it for 3 just to, in the interest of time, because even 3 minutes will kind of shift your day. And over time, consistently, 3 minutes a day can be really, really powerful. So this is a meditation from the Kundalini yoga tradition, of course, as taught by Yogi Bhajan. And we're going to chant a mantra, because mantra is a beautiful, incredible way to affect your mind. And what this mantra is going to do is it's going to channel your mind. When our mind is really scattered, looking at positives and negatives, and not in this neutral space, the neutral mind, the meditative mind, our capacity to create is diminished. So what this meditation does, this mantra does, is it focuses the mind. It really narrows it down so that you can kind of beam out into the world what you want to create, what you want to manifest. So this mantra is really simple, and it goes like this: Had, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. Had, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. Now, let's look at that first part of the mantra first. Had, Hare, Hari. This is a mantra of the creative consciousness, creative sort of God energy, divine energy, sacred energy. And that mantra, Had, is like the seed, right? Think about the seed in the springtime. Hare is flow. It's like the blossoming. It's the blooming. So Had, Hare. And then that last part of the mantra, Hari, is completion. It's full fruition. It's the blossom. Maybe even the fruit, the dropping of the fruit, right? So it's Had, Hare, Hari. It's this blooming, creative force in you, connected to the divine in all. And then the second part of the mantra, Wa, He, Guru, is creative. It's like ecstatic union with the divine. It means wow. Sort of standing in front of this bliss of being alive, and it's really standing in front of the bliss of creation, like the bliss of that rising creative force in you, and saying, holy, Waheguru, this is amazing. So that this Waheguru mantra is a mantra that elevates everything else, right? So we're going to chant this with the spine nice and long, and we'll take a mudra. And the mudra here, the elbows are into the sides, the forearms are parallel to the ground, the wrists are absolutely straight, no bend in the wrist, palms up. And then you're going to take Gyan mudra with the hands. So thumb and index fingertips touch, palms up. Lift the heart nice and tall, straight spine, making as much space as you can in between each of those vertebrae. And your eyes are going to be closed and focused at the third eye point. So eyes are shut and staring in towards the center of the brain a couple inches. Yeah, just a soft gaze. And we'll chant.
Hare 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 Vaheguru. Hare 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 Vaheguru. Hare 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 Vaheguru. Hare 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 Vaheguru. Hare 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 Vaheguru 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 Hare 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 Vaheguru Hare 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 Vaheguru Hare 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 Vaheguru Hare 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 Vaheguru Hare 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 Vaheguru
And inhale deeply. Suspend the breath in. The top of your inhale, pull root lock. Lift all the muscles of the pelvic floor up and in. Squeeze, sealing that mantra into your spine. Seeing the entire spine as a beam, a column of light. Beautiful. And exhale, relax. Release the arms down, release the breath. Keep the eyes closed and just sit with yourself for a moment, feeling the echo of that mantra. Feeling the energy of your body, the energy in your heart. More deep inhale. Hold the breath in. And exhale, release. That's a yummy meditation for the heart chakra. It's really, really good for the heart. Gets energy flowing in the heart, allows you to relate from the heart. The neutral mind kind of anchors in this heart space. And it allows you to come from a really authentic place. So that all of your creativity moving forward is coming from that place of deep connection with your soul. This meditation also brings beautiful guidance. If you are experiencing some kind of block in your life, you do this for, say, 40 days, perhaps 3 or 11 or 31 minutes, and the block will be released. So I'm going to leave you with that. If you do want to practice on your own, I recommend tuning in with the Om Namo Guru Dev Namo mantra 3 times out loud. Then you can just set your timer for that 3, 11, or 31 minutes. You could download the music that I played here, and it's an 11-minute track, so you can just hit play on that, meditate, inhale deep when you're done, and go on with your day. Thank you so much. If you'd like to learn more about my offerings, I do in-person classes if you're in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area, and I also offer e-courses. The next one will be over the summer solstice, and it's going to be working with this energy of creation, creating a life from the depths of your soul, and learning how, when you connect to this infinite force of kundalini energy, that fuels every part of your life, and it becomes bliss. Thank you so much. Sat Nam.